welcome back to my family's channel, The Happy Healthy Vegans. I'm Stephanie, and today we're going to be making a chicken Seitan recipe. I'm using it as a base. I think I'm going to do, I'm not going to tell you. That'll be the next video. Let's get started. Hi, we're going to start off with the dry ingredients. I have 2 cups vital wheat gluten here, and then I'm going to add my spices, which I have 1 tablespoon poultry seasoning, 1 teaspoon garlic powder, 1 teaspoon onion powder, half a teaspoon salt, and that's it in here. I'm gonna add it to this, mix it in. That chicken or poultry seasoning is very strong smelling. Okay, put this aside, grab another bowl, and we're going to do the wet ingredients. 1 cup silken tofu, which is just more than 1 cup, half a cup of water, and then I have 1 tablespoon better than bouillon veggie broth. You can use the chicken one. I didn't have it and I don't want to go buy it, so I used the veggie one. And 1 tablespoon worcestershire sauce. A little spoon out. Pour this in. I'm just going to mix this until the tofu is all not chunky, as best as we can, and your bouillon is all mixed in, so that might take a few minutes. Okay, I got this pretty blended together. I end up using my hands and just kind of squishing it between my fingers to get it all mixed in. So now we're going to add that to our dry ingredients and mix it till it's a dough. Get as much tofu out of your bowl as you can. So this is just going to be a base of something I'm going to be making for us to eat while we're watching the Super Bowl. But I want you guys to try and guess, so I'm not going to tell you what I'm making. So I'm going to put this video out. Well, today's Saturday, so hopefully I'll put this out Sunday, and then maybe you guys can guess what I'm going to be making with this chicken base for next Sunday. Alright, let me get my hands in here and start getting this together. As you can see, it's getting stringy and meaty. Let me finish doing that, and then we'll cut it into chicken pieces. Alright, as you see, I got my dough that I'm just going to knead for a few minutes, and then I'm going to grab my rolling pin and roll this out to about 1/2 inch, smaller than that maybe, thick, and then cut it into pieces. You don't want to actually knead this for too long, because you don't want it to get tough. You still want it to be nice and like chewy when you eat it, or I guess meaty, like so. Alright, let me grab my rolling pin. Okay, I've been rolling this for a few minutes. It's like a workout. Seitan likes to bounce back and not stay where you try and roll it. I have to put more flour down. There you go. Just keep going. I guess it also depends on how thick you want it and how many pieces you want to get from your dough. I want it a little thinner than this, I think. So I'm going to just keep fighting with my dough for a few more minutes, I think. Okay. I managed to get it a little bit bigger, but I'm going to cut it up now. Also make sure you stick to my, there we go. Can you guess what I'm making yet? I'm gonna finish cutting it up. Okay, I have my steamer boiling away here. My seitan is all cut. I managed to get 8 pieces from that dough. Just gonna use my non-stick cooking spray. Spray my, whatever this is called. I'm gonna put 4 pieces on one level. And then 4 pieces, I have 2 levels on my steamer. Spray this. And if you only have one layer and you have to overlap your seitan, just give them a little bit of spray so they don't stick too much. And then we're gonna cover this up, put it on medium low and set the timer for half an hour. And I'll see you in half an hour to show you what they look like. Okay guys, it's been half an hour. So,
those came up.
Oh my god, they're huge.
She forgot.
I totally forgot how big seitan grows. It's been a little while since I've made them. But look at these.
What are you planning on making? Oh,
I'm not telling you. You have to guess. Look at that. That looks beautiful.
Did I get let them cool?
No, I have to put them on, lay them all on my baking sheet here that I have lined with the parchment paper. And I'm going to put them in the fridge for an hour. So once that's done, you kind of want to put it in the fridge for an hour to let it cool and kind of almost like get more textured, more thick, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. Oh, sorry, that was not. But because I'm not actually using these until next week, I'm putting them in the fridge for an hour, but then I'm going to be, once they're cool, I'm going to be putting them in the freezer for the week and then taking them out on Saturday so I can use them on Sunday.
So we're hoping that's going to get stiffer too.
Yeah, kind of like, you know, you double freeze tofu to get like the chicken-like texture. I'm hoping that with freezing them that I get kind of more of a chicken-like texture. We'll see, because I've never actually frozen for a week before.
I know the tofu works well, so.
The tofu, yeah, because you freeze it, let it thaw, freeze it, let it thaw, and then it gets more spongy and
It's good for bacon, yeah.
Good for, yeah, bacon, chicken recipes, whatever you want to use it for. But yeah, so there is my chicken seitan base. Now, if you can guess what I'm making, put it in the comments below. I'll also put the full recipe in the description box below as well. So, thanks for watching.